Alright, we're going to try and defend our city. Okay, let's see here. I mean, they're halberdiers, dwarven halberdiers. I would think dwarven halberdiers would be pretty useful in a fight. I got lots. What's my skill at right now? It's at 20. That's going to be important, and I'll explain why in a second. You patrol there. Actually, go back here. Buy this granary. Okay. Let's see if, what are you guys sitting at in here for building? Okay, buy this shrine. I'm tired of waiting for that shrine to get built. Okay, that'll be alright. Okay, wait, who hasn't moved yet? Okay, you keep exploring, that's fine. You patrol. And, let's see if I can take in this basilisk here. I don't know if I can or not. We'll see. That's why we save the game first. Oh, okay. Their attack is 15. I can tell right now. It's on the bottom of the screen in the little card. Let's take a look at these. They don't have a lot of defense. That's the good news. Bad news is they have 20 health, 15 attack, and a stoning gaze -1, which I believe means that enemy figures must resist at -1 resistance or be stoned, which I believe kills them outright. That takes place before the fight starts. So I guess I'll go ahead and hit auto just to watch my guys die quickly here. See how that works out. All right, come on, Fraps, you can do it. It's taking a lot longer than it should have taken. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. Maybe it locked up on me. Man, I cannot take 2 basilisks. It just said a basilisk, didn't it? Huh? You can't go by that apparently. That doesn't mean anything. All right, resist magic. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, well, I guess the AI seem to think resist magic is going to help, and I guess my guys didn't die. In fact, that one basilisk is almost dead. Of course, I died, lost to fame for losing a hero. So we will reload the game, and that never happened. Boof. Like magic. Like a master of magic. Okay, here we go. This is a little bit trickier. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is summon a fire elemental. This is unlike hellhounds. I can only summon these particular creatures during combat. I take 20 magic points, which, because I put a 6 in that skill, I've been dumping 6 points of mana into my skill growth every turn. What I had before was 16 skill, now I'm up to 20. It's growing slowly because I'm not putting a lot of mana into it, but it is growing, and at 20 skill I can use up to 20 mana per turn when I cast spells, which means I can just barely cast Fire Elemental, which takes 20 magic points. So I'll cast it, summon it. These guys by themselves, the Fire Elementals are actually pretty tough, but they're they can't fight flying guys, which the Draconians are. A lot of attack, only one figure though. But still, lots of attack. Not the greatest defense, lots of health. But they're immune to like most everything. They can't be stoned, for example. So okay, let's. There's not much I can't attack them. They had to come and attack me because they fly. So I'm gonna hit auto and watch to see what happens. Fire Elemental did some damage. All right, perfect. Fire Elemental took out, hurt them, and then my dwarves defeated them. That's perfect. Now that these guys have their greenery, I'm gonna build halberdiers to make up for the ones that left. These guys have theirs, so we're going to go ahead and build an armory, which leads to halberdiers. I like halberdiers. They're pretty good. Early game. Pretty good early game. Ooh, I found me a barbarian, speak of halberdiers, and this is a pretty good sized dwarven city. I don't see a wall, though. I see a lot of dwarven halberdiers, and we've seen dwarven halberdiers now in action, and they're pretty good. This probably will not go well, but I'll give it a shot. See what happens. I see an enchanted road leading off the city too, which means that there's going to be some more cities off of it. There's a lot of doors in this game. It's crazy. Alright, Fire Elemental. Can't go wrong putting it down. Would love to have more skill, although I don't have a lot of mana. I lost a lot more than 20 mana because I'm so far away from my capital that spells cost exponentially more to cast. So that elemental like wiped my mana reserves out practically because I'm so far away from my capital. If I had picked a special ability called Channeler, then I would actually start with 10 bonus skill, and my spells would cost the same no matter where I am casting them. which is obviously very useful, but I wanted the extra book of magic in blue instead. All right, so hellhounds can stay there. Stay. You guys can use your little piddly range attack and not hurt anybody. Fire elemental can, but you better stay there. Let them come to you. Is my philosophy. Let them be the one. The AI will always charge you, so there's no point in sitting there. All right. I hurt them a little bit, and they didn't hurt me. That hurt a lot, actually. That's great. Okay, get him. All right, get him again, and then weaken him some more. Okay, and then let's try and finish these guys off. All right, so far so good, right? We got some of these guys kind of taken care of. 5 more to go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Come on. You guys can take care of these guys. This is nothing. Alright, that's a good. We're doing alright. You don't walk up there. Okay, well, we knew that was going to happen once they started to attack us. Our fire breath skill is a lot less useful when we're defending. Okay, this is where it's going to happen, right here. We gotta see if our dark elves are decent at this or not. Alright, you wait there. You guys pummel the same troops. Oh, that's not going to end well. No, dwarves are just too hardy, and the elves just don't have a chance. So I've been defeated. So I am going to draw back. Actually, I'll keep exploring around, see if I can find some resources laying around. See, I gotta start focusing on building my my military up. And air elemental. Air elementals are very, very nasty. They're invisible and they fly, so you can barely even attack them. Okay. All right. How are my cities all doing? What are we doing here? Settlers, halberdiers, armory, builders hall. Let's just finish that because you guys are taking far too long on that. How's that settler coming? 4 more turns. Let's buy that too. That's pretty much all my money, but that'll be good. I'm resting in my laurels here too much, feels like. All right, so let's get a greenery going. I like to get a greenery up and running, and then the military production stuff. Okay, let's use the surveyor and find a good place to build this. Population 13 is the maximum, with a 38% production bonus. It's not bad. Population 14 with a 10% gold bonus. Here's a, whoa, man. Here's a population 17 city, potentially, with plus 30% gold and plus 20% production. So I think we have us a winner. So you go there and build. You know what? I do want you to stop building settlers, though, because it'll keep building them if I don't tell it to do something different. You need to build... If I build a Fighters Guild, Nightblades. Well, those sound pretty awesome. Let's go with that. What's this? War Bears. We've been here before, haven't we? I think this time I'm going to go ahead and save my game first. You built some halberdiers. I need to get some defenses up. I'm worried about raiders attacking. Feels like this game's taken me a long time to get something built up. Alright, speak of that. What do I got here for casting skills? Gone up a point. Okay. Alright, let's take on the War Bears. How many is it? Oh, it's just one. Look at that, we caught a break finally. If I have the Bard cast a spell, it doesn't cost anything. She can't really cast a whole lot, though. Resist magic. Yeah, the bears are using a lot of magic. Okay, let's just move up and meet them. Alright, we're going to have her wait and go to the end of the turn. I don't feel like losing her. Alright, look at that. She killed the bears all by herself. 110 extra mana crystals. That's excellent, excellent news. Let's build some more of that stuff right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a lot of resources right there. Let's go back and look at that again. What was that? Look at that. We had gold, mithril, and gold. That would be a cool place to build the city. Of course, you gotta watch out for that because you can't build too close to other cities. Alright, where are you at? Let's go down here and explore this tower and keep on going. Okay. What do we got? War bears again, huh? and a chaos node.